Alright, so welcome back to White House Farm. What we got here is the Dewalt 27-gallon air compressor. This is electric and portable, has wheels, and is going to work out pretty good around here because then we can roll it out to wherever we want, and we can do sandblasting, we can do painting, all types of different stuff with it. Also, a lot of carb cleaning, so using the air to blow out the carburetors and stuff like that. Just it's handy to have a decent air tank. So let's go ahead and get into this, open it up, and check it out. And there it is right there. 200 PSI. All right, let's open her up. All right, look at that. Awesome. So it definitely comes well packaged, as you can tell, all this stuff. And oh, came with a little boy too. What are you doing in there? All right, let's get back to it here. So we got our extension cord, got the air release, you got your on and off, and here's the specs on it. 200 PSI, 1.7 horsepower motor, 27-gallon tank, 5.1 SCFMs at 90 PSI actual. So pretty decent. I like it. It's a good size. Definitely be able to roll it around. It's got nice rubber wheels, and yeah, it has the rubber stoppers in the back so it won't rust up sitting on the ground. Looks pretty cool. Give you the walk around here. All right, so pull to adjust, push to lock. So set it to where you want it, and then you lock it in. And there's our hose adapter right there. Before we go ahead and starting her up, you want to open up your drain valve here for the break-in. And you want to let it run for about 15 minutes, and it'll clear it out. So let's go ahead and turn it on, get it warmed up. Feel the air blowing out here. Not too bad. I definitely had noisier compressors before. This is also oilless, so lifetime lubrication. You don't have to worry about oil in it. It's simply plug in, and you want to use a plug that's at least 12 gauge or larger. So 10 gauge, 8 gauge, and so on. Alright, so we'll let this run, and we'll do the break-in with it, and then we'll close it up, and then start filling it. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put this to the off position. And we're going to go ahead and close the drain valve down here. Now we can go ahead and turn it back on. So now it's going to start filling, and now it's ready for use. So this is how you adjust your PSI depending on what you're using it for. You're just going to pull out on this, and then you're going to adjust it to where you want it. So if you want more, say you want 60, you set it to 60. You want less, turn it down. And then you just push it in to lock it. Simple as that. Alright, so to go along with our air compressor, we got a nice 3/8 by 50 foot cord reel. And we'll be able to connect this right up. That's the part number right there. And we're gonna go ahead and mount it right over on the wall here, right up top. And then we'll put the compressor right here in the corner. That way we can go ahead and then run the lead cord all the way out to where we need it. So let's go ahead and open this up. So it does come with instructions. This thing is a little beast. Look at this thing. And easy to put in. It's got the mounting bracket you put right on the wall. So that'll go, actually which way? It'll go like that. And then we'll have to hook it up to our air tank. Pretty cool. Alright, well that's still filling. We got our cutout here. Let's go ahead and drill out some holes here. And then I got 4 of these screws here that'll hold it in nice. Alright, yeah, that isn't going anywhere. Alright, so now we can take this big beast and set it up in here. There we go. Alright, it turns, and that is up there now. Alright, let's go ahead and Teflon tape these hoses and hook up our compressor. Now we gotta make a fitting to connect onto here, and then our fitting for all of our other stuff. We have our fitting, we got our Teflon tape, we have a 9/16 which fits this, and then a 5/8 which will fit our connector here. So let's go ahead and get this off of here. There we go. And we'll get some Teflon tape wrapped on here. And then we'll get this on. And let's tighten that up. Alright, so that's on there pretty tight. Let's see if this works. And that works. And what you heard was the air escaping from up here, because now we need to put our attachment on here. And this is what I like about this one. Look at automatic cord rewind. So you don't have to mess around with the cord laying all over the place. So let's get our attachment on here and then we'll be all set. So I actually have a flexible adapter, which is nice when you're moving stuff around. It's not just stiff. So we'll go ahead and mount this one on here. So let's get some Teflon tape on here. And we'll tighten these up. Alright, so that's on there nice and snug now, and also gives me flexibility with it. It's one thing I like about these. Now we should be able to plug this in. You hear the air going through it, and you don't hear air escaping anymore. Let's go ahead and get, actually I got a tool right over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and try it out. There we go. Now I can get those carburetors nice and clean, blow them out really good with this. Also, all my other air tools and stuff like that, I'll be able to use off of here. And once again, like this is great because you can set it, go ahead and work on your stuff, and you don't have a hose laying around when you're done. Send it right back up in there. Just like that. Set it. Send it right back up in there. There we go. We're all set now. We're all hooked up. And now we can go ahead and get to all types of projects with this. And it's going to be really handy because it is portable. You see it's unplugged, so you fill it right up. I was at 200. Using some air here, but... And then once again, pull. And then you can set your regulator to whatever you're working on. So you want 80. Now you're at 80 psi. This is going to be pretty handy, that's for sure. Awesome. It swivels around. Perfect. Alright, so we're all set here. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description for all this stuff. If you are looking to purchase it, just go ahead and click on the link in my description, and it'll bring you right to it. And also I wanted to mention, they do have a smaller one. It's a 15 gallon. It's about 120 bucks cheaper, but I figured pay a little bit more money and get almost double the size, and it'll last a lot longer, especially when you're working on projects where you need a lot of air and stuff like that. So once again, hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, hit that notification button, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, bye guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, Obo.
Bye, guys.